All right, Superstonk, time to get everything right that you can't get right. So leave it to Shilly to do your work for you. Anyways, I'm going to read stuff that you didn't read, and we're going to start with the DRS background. The Direct Registration System is a DTC service, which allows investors to maintain securities in registered form directly on the master security holder file of an issuer's transfer agent. In your case, going to be Computershare. Now, again, this Supernote 20 right here is referring you to TA, which stands for Transfer Agent Concept Release, at Section 2, Point C2, which I've read, that you can go take a look at, which we all know you won't. Anyways, further, DRS facilitates security record ownership transfer from a customer's name to street name and vice versa via a bookkeeping entry without the physical issuance of security certificates. DRS transfers are most frequently transfers of securities from the customer's name to street name. So it's actually backwards from the way you're all doing it. Isn't that hilarious? And it's in the name of a nominee custodian, by the way, such as a broker-dealer who keeps records of the beneficial owner of the securities. Generally, broker-dealers make such requests on the customer's behalf to provide the customer a statement that includes all customer assets and associated values. B, provide a customer with a global view of his or her assets and advice consistent with the customer's total asset mix. And C, more efficiently service a customer's security that was once registered and held directly with the transfer agent, including the use of security for margin purposes, certain option strategies, for example, writing covered call options, or to more efficiently liquidate a security at the customer's request. The DRS transfer automated what would otherwise be a manual, paper-oriented process. That's literally all it is. It doesn't create MOAS. It was implemented in 1996. So, I mean, how stupid you got to make yourselves look. And again, you got to understand, the only people that believe any of this are stupid, and they haven't read this, despite being told the reality of the situation. Now, the DRS transfer automated, again, what would otherwise be a manual, paper-oriented process. In the absence of the DRS, a security holder would need to engage in a manual process in order to transfer securities from the customer name to the broker-dealer's name. Again, backwards from what you all are doing this for. The DRS was implemented in 1996 after Trimbath left office, so I don't know why you're all crying to her. She's irrelevant. And since its inception, transfer agents of broker-dealers have paid certain fees to DTC in order to participate in the service. Transfer agents themselves are paid by issuers for all transfers. So again, you just made Computershare bank, and it's straight out of GameStop's pockets. So you're not even helping the company when you're doing this. You're literally, DRS doesn't do anything except hurt GameStop. So congratulations, Apes. You're hurting your own stock you're holding. Now, recently, transfer agents have started charging fees to broker-dealers for DRS transfers. In some cases, transfer agents have indicated that they will reject DRS transfers in the absence of payment, asserting that such transfers are out of order. Because each issuer-transfer agent relationship is exclusive, broker-dealers have three choices. Number 1, pay the DRS fee. Number 2, decline the DRS fee and risk the rejection of transfer. Or C, complete shareholder name to customer name transfers through either, number 1, a certificated transfer, or number 2, deposit and withdrawal at custodian, or DWAC transfer, each of which are manual processes that significantly increase costs. So again, nothing beneficial for you so far. Let's keep going. Let's see what it does to dividend payments. Doesn't GameStop want to do a dividend soon? That's actually a separate article. Hold on. That's actually a whole other separate article. There's multiple of these debunking you. Check this out. Significantly, in order for a transfer agent to act on behalf of an issuer, which is exactly what Computershare is doing, they must be a fast agent in order to do it. So again, you're even wrong about that. So I mean, should I keep going? I'll keep doing this. You're not right. You'll never will be right because you can't read shit, and you attack the people that are actually reading the shit. So congratulations. And this is again relates all back to the DTC white paper. They told you, and let's go look at that just so I can show you all the facts that you don't like to look at. They tell you right here, fast transfer agents. You know, I mean, come on, people. If you're believing this stuff, you need to realize that Superstonk is doing you nothing of a favor. They're just telling you lies, and they're telling you incorrect information. because they're a bunch of intellectually dishonest people who probably need your hype on their server to remain in the spot that they're in, just like the YouTubers are in. It's the prisoner's dilemma, basically. They're stuck in their own hype narrative situation. And here's the benefits. You're welcome to pause and read it if you would so like to. Nothing at all even close to what Superstonk's claiming, because again, they don't read documents. They just make shit up and expect you to believe it, and most of you do. So again, I can't help you if you don't want to believe documentation over nonsense. So where was I? There's so much wrong about everything that you say. I mean, it's hard to keep up with how much information there is out there that debunks you. Anyway, dematerialization white paper. So tell me about this, DRS people. So they wrote about this in 2020, September 2020. You know, before any of you were in GameStop, because you didn't all get in until the Ape movement happened in January, and you all bought at $300. Now, look at their main goals for this. In 2020, their main goal was to incentivize participation in DRS. Well, don't you think they've done that when you got a dumb Reddit or subreddit like Superstonk clearly regurgitating bot narrative posts? No one cares that you DRS'd your shares. No one cares except idiots who don't understand how it works. So if you're still in this circle jerk and you still like to read Reddit posts, keep in mind, you're not learning anything. Because I am sitting here laughing my ass off with 500 other people at the absurdity of Reddit and the fact that they can't even digest this. It's everywhere. I'm showing you 1, 2, 3. I have 17 videos that pull directly from documents that show exactly why they're wrong. Oh, and let's get back to the dividends. An important part of DTC services to its participants is the allocation of interest, dividends, and payments. So you're literally putting the dividend that GameStop wants to do in the form of a stock split, which actually will increase the amount of shares held by ComputerShare. Why would you do that? No one from Superstonk can give me one reason why you should DRS your shares, because again, they can't even realize that it's not even a verb. So again, Superstonk, you've made yourself look like a bunch of idiots, but most people have become aware to that fact. So keep enjoying your little fairy tale. You can keep slandering me all you want. I don't care, because the only people that buy any dog shit on your subreddit are idiots anyway. So please unlike and please unsubscribe from this channel if you don't like this video, because I don't need subscribers. I don't need views. I don't need ad revenue. All I need is for Superstonk to pull their head out of their ass and take a deep breath of fresh air, because they can't even get themselves out of the corner they're in because they refuse to accept the many different angles of reality presented to them. So, in that regard, I can't help you. So again, like I said, this is the video for those people with common sense and with any brain cells left, and who understand that if you want to be successful in life, stop following fucking idiots. Have a good one.